Zoe Jr. sends us on Facebook. He says, this government is not thinking in certain directions. Neither do they have the interests of Ghanaians at heart. Is the E-Levy the only source of finance? Answer that in the context of the alternatives that have been given.
Thank you very much. I don't think this government has said E-Levy is the only source of financing.
Right.
And you know, even E-Levy cannot solve our problems. But if a government thinks of Ghanaians or not, in nature, in terms of ideology, we have implemented pro-poor policies than any fraternity, at least far better than the strongest opposition today, which is a fact in the area of health, in the area of education, in the other areas. In fact, kind and cash. National health insurance, that one we're passing, our brothers even went away. They left parliament. We implement FQ. That was in our constitution since 92. They were in power for 8 years. We implement all these free SHS and all of them. So how can you say this government is not having the country at heart? I have with me here today. I was government reduced taxes or took away entirely about 16 components in 2017. So if it is tax imposition, reduction, or increment, we even have shown faith with the people. But boss, my brother here is just doing politics. That we mismanaged this economy. They were not part of it. I beg you. Please go and find all the performance parameters of any economy in Ghana. What Akufo-Addo government took over. That one we don't want to do.
So it's a shared mismanagement?
No, we have not mismanaged this economy. You can pick one parameter which is giving us trouble now.
Right.
But about 90% of all the rest, those we took over, we are better. In fact, government interest rate by NDC government is higher than today's lending rate. The banks are just there. Go and find out. So these are all propaganda tools and things they want to use. And let me tell you something. All the alternative he's talking about, you raise this important question to us. Can they put figures to it or to them? All the things we can do this, we can do that. Look, they left GDP growth of about 3.2%. That's what they left for MPP government. There was no COVID. That actually affected our days about 12. Reserve lower than today in terms of import cover. So what are they exactly talking about? If not anything at all, this government has shown faith with the people as a developing economy and, remarkably poor people in our society. Having a larger number at the bottom of the social stratification because we have been able to offer at least, whether it being efficient or not, opportunity for this free SHS, over 100,000 young ones would have been home. What did they offer when they got the opportunity?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon and get notified every time we share something interesting. We would love to have you on there.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.